I just witnessed one of the most shameful nights in Los Angeles Lakers history on a night where Pat Riley got his statue revealed and erected outside of Crypto.com Arena. And with Kareem and Magic and James Worthy, Bob Pettit, all those guys in the building, the Lakers to lose like this, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it before. And I'm an all-time, go back to knowing Lakers history, been watching the Lakers since 2016, 2015. Kobe Bryant, when he retired, that 60-point game against the Jazz, all of his stuff, jersey retirement, all-time great there. And you go back to the 80s with Magic, Kareem, 70s before Magic, Kareem, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, James Worthy, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal. You see all these great players, see LeBron, now LeBron and Luka, Austin Reeves, three greatest backcourt I've ever seen in NBA history. I don't think it's close. But to see what this was on display tonight out there at the Crypt, now in LA, was once Staples Center, obviously now the Crypt, was an all-time embarrassment. So we see LeBron sitting courtside and chewing, and Luka. I think they were amazed. They were impressed by Pat Riley, honored him, and that part was cool. But to go and the Celtics to then go and beat them, their arch rival, their East rival in NBA history, the Boston Celtics. I mean, Peyton Pritchard came out there, this little white guy. He's a little big, bulky little white dude, but he's a good player. And he helped Boston win the championship, as Jaylen Brown was easily the best player by far, MVP in my book. Helped them win that championship. They wouldn't have won without him. Best player second to Jason Tatum, but the MVP over Tatum. Peyton Pritchard goes 7 of 27, 111 from 3, 22 points. And LeBron, what was LeBron? At halftime, Lakers were down 60-50 at halftime. Through three quarters, Peyton Pritchard 21, 11, 18. All 1, 2, and 3 quarters. The Celtics outscored the Lakers 22 points in the first, 21 in the second, 18 in the third quarter. And then to see Peyton Pritchard, he played 38 minutes, made 30 points. He was 6 of 19 from 3 and had 8 assists in there as well. Played good. Jaylen Brown, he clearly was the MVP. Again, like I said before, obviously. And, 10 of 28, scored 28 points tonight too. 2 assists. And I think, what was it? 3 of 4 from the floor. And scored 20 in the third quarter. 9 of 21 from 3. So it wasn't that best 3-point, but everything else was fine. Luka. It's getting really tiring to watch Luka, LeBron every night. Like, one night LeBron's hot, the other night Luka's hot, the other night Austin Reeves is hot. I believe they're the 3 greatest backcourt in NBA history. I don't think it's really close. Offensive-wise, they can just score the basketball at just basically at will, and they just, it really is just, it's all-time great, and it really is just, they're just ball-dominant guys that can, it's like they can take over any game. And I know LeBron has been playing at an incredibly high level late in his career. If you want to acknowledge that, I'll acknowledge that. I've never seen anything quite like it, playing this late, this deep, 23 years in, still averaging like 25 points a night. The guy is unbelievable. He is LeBron bleeping James, and he's still playing at an insanely high level. Insane. But with this Laker team, that with him, Luka, AR, I just don't see it. This team's easily going to be a first-round exit. I don't see them going anywhere else. Maybe they get one round, and that's about it. Everything else is water, just going to sail away with them. They're just going to fall apart. And Luka, I mean, we see what he's doing, and Luka's just getting so tiring to watch. I see him going down the floor, and he complains and complains after literally just every single call that he that he dares to look at. He'll you know he'll be going and he'll complain, and he runs back and he starts giggling and laughing, doing his thing, and then he's doing his thing, and then he comes down the floor and he gets fouled. He goes up and he goes, oh, 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 I didn't do it. That's Luka for you, okay? That's Luka Doncic in a nutshell. And LeBron, the other night, the all-time flop of James, fall to the floor. And that was just crazy. Luka was trash-talking the Clippers all throughout the other night. Like, trash-talking them, like, out of their mind. Batum missed the 1 3-pointer that he could have tied the game. LeBron had a bunch of turnovers. I think it was like 6, 7 turnovers. I can't remember exactly. He had a bunch. And all these guys just went out there, and Luka just completely... The Lakers were lucky they won the game. I don't know what happened with Kawhi, but they came through. And this Laker team did not... That game was different. They came with a win there, and then here you'd think that at halftime with Riley and Pat Riley and those guys, it would somewhat motivate the Lakers to somewhat get better, or not better, but play more into it in the second half than they did in the first half, because they did not play with heart, guts, anything coming in, and they completely got outdone by the Celtics. And it showed, but the Celtics play with firepower, fire energy every night. I've watched the Celtics for the last 3 years, including the year they won the championship in 2024. They played that and even being without their main superstar, Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's that guy, and they're still winning games. They're second best in the Eastern Conference, with a record of 40-19. 30-19 going into tonight's game. The Lakers are, Lakers are 32-21 or 33-22. I can't remember, but anyway, whatever, somewhere like that. They're 5th place in the Western Conference, behind, I think it's Denver at 5th or whatever, which lost to Golden State earlier. But the point is, the Lakers just don't have what it seems to be a main good championship team that is going to make them what you expect them to be. I didn't see it. A lot of other people didn't see it. If you're an all-time Laker fan, you know that this is not what they bring. And in my humble opinion, they're going to be a first-round exit, because what have we seen the last 3 to 4 years? They've been bounced in the first round, or they got to the conference finals one time, got swept by Denver, and then they keep losing these really close games. And they're between the 3 players in AR and LeBron and Luka. AR can play good defense majority of the time. LeBron here and there, and Luka barely nothing. It's optional. When it comes to Luka and LeBron, it's optional what kind of defense they play, whether it's all-time or it's this or whatever. But it's very minimal offense that then translates into defense that they just don't. It just doesn't translate the way that you expect or want it to be. It should, but it doesn't, and they don't. So that's how that is. If you're an all-time Laker fan, you should be, and I know a lot of people, I have a lot of friends who are Lakers diehard Laker fans. If you witnessed tonight, you got to be pretty damn ashamed of what you just saw and what you just watched, because damn right I know I was.